Welcome to South Campus. Usually you see club sports and golfers on the driving range. New this year, Elon's cross-country team will be running on these fields. The land's been here. Elon never developed it until the school got the chance to host the conference championship this year. Coach Christine Engel couldn't pass that up.
There certainly was, such excitement to be able to hold the event that we kind of got on developing the land and making sure we had a course that was a championship type level course.
Runners will run the same distance as other courses in the NCAA.
It's 8,000 meters, which is 5 miles for the men, and it's 5,000 meters, which is 3.1 miles for the women.
The course begins here on the club fields of South Campus, then winds through the woods, across the driving range, and around the lake before the runners cross the finish line. Spectators can see the runners pass by multiple times.
A lot of the fun of coming to a cross-country meet is to kind of run around to different points of the course and to be able to cheer on the Elon runners. There are a lot of loops, so you'll be able to see them as they go by multiple times and cheer them on.
Junior Emily Fournier is excited for the season to start and even more excited to be at home.
I'm really pumped up about the meet here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it'll just be nice to be on our home turf and show the people at Elon what cross country is all about.
One of our team goals this year was to make that course our own, and so our goal is to every time we run out there, nobody knows it better than us.
Jackie Adams, Phoenix 14 News, tonight. Tennis is Damon Gooch's life, and he wanted to continue that tradition into college, but he was in South Africa, far away from the big tennis schools in the States.
I was really hoping that a university would contact me, give me the opportunity to come play here.
Coach Michael Leonard heard about Damon through another coach.
He just spoke so highly of Damon, how not only was he a great kid, but he was a great competitor, and he didn't have the resources, the finances to reach his potential, but he said he was going to take off in college.
And take off he has. Damon stepped right up as a freshman, becoming the #1 singles player, taking Elon tennis to new heights.
He kind of had to come in as a freshman, step right up into the top of the lineup. And he was able to do that, which shows you what kind of competitor and what kind of toughness he had to be able to handle that.
Not only is he the team's #1 singles player, but he's #1 in doubles. His partner Philip Nemec says Gooch is a leader.
His leadership is an important part of our success in doubles, and me as double specialist, I just try to do the best I can to help him out.
And Damon couldn't be happier with his doubles partner either.
He's a talent at the net and a pleasure to play with because he does a lot for our team. He does a lot for me and him as a team.
Damon is ranked 56th in the nation, the highest of any Elon player in history, but he doesn't let that scare him.
It feels good. I try not to focus too much on that because a ranking is already putting a big target on my back, and I'd rather just take it from day to day and not to get consumed with that.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
Alex Buttermore and Nick Majorana were playing their favorite childhood game, hide and seek. That's when they decided to see if anyone else wanted to play too.
We're like, wow, this is a lot of fun. This is surprising. So why don't wouldn't it be cool if we got more people to do this on campus, and it kind of just snowballed from there.
They made a Facebook group to find out how many other Elon students wanted to join in on the fun.
We had 100 members by the end of 2 hours or so. So it was pretty big.
We're going to be using this main campus that includes North area. You don't want to go into the parking lots or the streets.
The rules are pretty simple.
The hiders get about, let's say, 10 minutes to hide on campus, and then we just set the other team loose on them. They have 30 minutes to try to capture as many people as they can. Whoever has the most captures wins.
But there are a few restrictions.
All the buildings are off limits. Not running around the street, obviously, or parking lots. We don't want anyone to get hurt. We just want to have a lot of fun.
Even though the turnout for the inaugural game wasn't great, they're hoping more students will find them in the future.
I think it'd be great if we could get a lot of people interested and turn it into a sport where we could actually go play against other schools.
And if that doesn't work out, at least Elon students will get to have a little childhood fun.
When we were little, it was just running around was fun. Hide and seek is what I was hoping to do with this was just return to childhood.
Jackie Adams, Phoenix 14 News, tonight.